Deaf people have coexisted as long as prehistoric man. Sign language was utilized by the deaf community as a form of human contact. Just like any spoken language, deaf people sign differently in different cultures. For instance, American Sign Language is similar to that of French Sign Language. Although the US and Britain speak English, American Sign Language is far different from that of British Sign Language. Many people mistakenly believe that there is one universal sign language used by deaf people around the world. Linguistic research demonstrates that American Sign Language is comparable in complexity and expressiveness to spoken languages. It has its own distinctive grammatical structure, which is different from spoken language in that it is visual rather than auditory, and it is composed of precise hand shapes and movements.
Hey everybody, my name is Brent Burskall. I first started learning sign language while at work. I work for USPS in Minneapolis, around some people who are hearing impaired. When I first started learning, the basic things I need to learn were my alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. The reason why I had to learn my letters so quickly is that the whole language is almost based off the letters, different symbols and whatnot. It was definitely a very hard struggle learning because of the communication factor. Since I'm unable to communicate them through speaking, having to pick up sign language is very, very difficult. Because a lot of the hearing impaired people I work with are very good at reading lips. Common phrases: thank you, you're welcome, who, what, when, where, why, also how.
My name is Kai Xing Chang. I am 9 years old. I go to school at Hawaii Center for Deaf and Blind. My favorite class is swimming because I like the warm water. I like to watch TV. My favorite TV show is Lilo and Stitch.
Before spoken language was developed, ancient civilizations relied on sign language to communicate to one another. However, sign language has its limitations. Some argue that early hunters stopped using sign language as they needed both hands to carry out hunting activities. It is also very difficult to interpret and see hand gestures in darkness. Sign language is one of the oldest methods of communication. Unlike the patterns used in speech, patterns used in gesticulation are mostly improvised in text. They are not structured like the elements of spoken language. Today, new vocabularies are consistently being introduced into sign language in response to cultural and technological advances. Sign language is used in everyday activities, such as conversation between friends, professions, or as a way of expressing one's feelings. Signing could also be used as a form of art. For instance, Hawaiian hula dancers use many hand and body motions to signify aspects of nature, such as the basic hula, coconut tree motions, and the leg steps such as the kaholo, ka'u, and ami. Sign language is capable of conveying subtle, complex, and abstract ideas. Signers can discuss philosophy, literature, politics, education, and sports. Furthermore, it can express poetry as emotionally as any spoken language.
Teno mea ela ia puna